This conference will now be recorded.
Hi everyone, welcome to this another video in Market Talk YouTube channel. Hope it was a profitable trading day. So let's go into the video and understand what happened in the market today and what's the view for the remaining days. So before that, we'll see the disclaimer. So what are the views presented here is my personal opinion. Any loss incurred by you based taking the trades based on my views, I will not be responsible. I will not be responsible. Okay, so let's go into the charts and see what is there in the play. So let's first see the power of 2. So in the power of 2, very clear that we are yet to get a sell signal, still in the buy signal. 200 McGinley is here and 20 McGinley is here. Okay, we have the gap of almost 200 points. So still we have not got any sell signal. We are in the buy signal. Today, though we got a gap up, we could not go beyond the long breakout. Normally, in 1 hour time, the long breakout target should be met around 2900 levels. That is not got. And also, if you see the top 10 open interest change, it was very clearly showing that 23,000 calls have been writing very heavily. So that was very clear indication that today 23,000 calls will be resistance. So that is the reason I told you in the morning around 225 with 50 points stop loss. With 275 I told exactly 265 it went and then it came down to 98 rupees. So just take something trades like this 100 points gain and that's more than sufficient in Bank Nifty. Very safe trade. It's a very safe trade because there is no hedge involved in this. Only stop loss is your hedge. So after that, once you spend some time in the long breakout area, then we started coming down and the go short area also. We came down and hit and then we almost like went below previous day high. We are not gone below previous day low. We just gone below previous day high and roaming around this range for some time. So here sometime we spend and here we sometime spend and this is the time we got the moves actually almost 2 hours the down move we got here. Okay, this is how the Bank Nifty played. So possible that tomorrow is a astro day where Rahu and Moon conjunction is there. So there is a chance that first half whatever we are seeing, the second half could be a reversal of it. The way how it was there today also same thing will happen tomorrow also, where Rahu will give the illusion that the market is going up, that market will come down. But okay, that's the way how it plays during Rahu Moon scenario where there is no other planet involved. Purely it is Rahu and Moon conjunction is happening tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So 2 days will be a very trapping day. Don't come into the illusion that what happened in the first half will be happening second half. It will be exactly same like today also. And in this case, what happened in the Renko setup? Just see the Renko setup here also same thing about the long breakout you can see very clearly, but you can see over a period of time like almost 5-6 days you can see what is the trend in the Renko setup. That is the advantage. So here we after the breakout to go short level we got resistance at grow short level and we could not sustain. So now some consolidation happened before the another breakdown could come. But only 2 days I'm seeing some negative volatile moves and all. After that I'm not seeing any great volatile moves or breakdown much because of the no correction happening until Thursday. But some big days are expected actually, but I'm sure that will not because even FIS data is indicating that they're not getting into big shorts as such. So just follow the levels and follow the open interest change. That's more sufficient. And in case of Nifty also same scenario here. After the above the long breakout we've been consolidating and the short breakout we got the support here and then sustain here for some time. But even 11,500 it is not allowing to come down actually. They're not giving space to even go below 11,500. So every small dip Reliance is giving some news on the investment in Reliance Retail and pushing the market. So but the time will come when the everything will be taken down on one day. That's it. Okay, just wait for the day and I'm expecting in the next 2 weeks time the day will come when the market is going to be pushed down very hard. Okay, so I told yesterday also I showed about the pattern which is developing, which is in the March. Let us see that also once. Before that, see the Bank Nifty. So entire down move from 25,000 till here, 50% retracement is completed. So possible that if we break 22,800, then we can think for some next level movement to 23,400 or something. But as of now, it's seeing the option pain. I don't see any great movement to that level, above that level and all. Maybe we just roam around here for some time. That's what is expected to happen. In case of Nifty, but we can see a little better than Bank Nifty where we are seeing 78.6% retracement of the entire down move from 11,800. Once we move here this level, we break this 11,582 level around this level, then we can again try to test this level in no time, because the gap is very huge and very fast move. You can see the very fast move can come in the upside also. A lot of short covering will happen. But here the gaps is not giving comfort zone. This gap will should get filled. This gap should get filled. So many gaps on the upside. So this gap should be get filled. Not sure when will get filled, but very careful. Any put options can save you, but for that we need to go for the levels only. Unless you get a breakdown below the go short breakout, then only you can look for something opportunity. Otherwise, don't buy put option in expectation of moving on the downside. You'll be losing money on the option premium. Let us go to the cloud. Ichi cloud setup. Ichimoku cloud, you can see very clearly in the daily setup. We can tell spinning top, doji. We can tell what are the name, but looking like it is like a topping pattern as of now. But topping pattern here also, if you see, is a topping pattern. But on 2 days it came down, after that again started moving up. But future cloud also is giving a bearish indicator. But this Tenkan-sen Kijun-sen crossover need to confirm actually. The up move need to be confirmed by Tenkan-sen Kijun-sen. Before we cross on the upside, any down move means then it's a trap. Okay, so here AHLL Fisher is giving a buy signal. It need to go up on the upside. Next 2-3 days the move is very crucial. If you see a reversal here from here on, then it will be a trap for the bulls. Okay, that's the only thing you just see here. And similar move happened in the last time also. I mentioned in the AstroView time also. I will show separately again, and the plain chart you'll be able to see. So here also, like long leg doji, that is there also is not a very favorable signal indication for Bank Nifty. Everything looks like a trap. Any higher moves are being sold off, so we will not be able to see any big move. Exactly at the Kijun-sen we got a resistance. And future, if you see here, it is a bearish indication. The future cloud for Bank Nifty is a very clear indication of the bearishness. Any move is only retracement move only, is not a trend reversal. Okay, the next move, in case if you don't break this level, the very less chance after breaking below the cloud, the previous high will not be broken for the next 3 weeks. Sorry, the chances are that it is a retracement move, and high chance that we are going to break down before the end of October. So let's wait for that and see the next chart setup. Bollinger Band. So Bollinger Band, now the target on rise will be this level, upper Bollinger Band 11,700. But chances we have to see whether it is possible, because spinning top. Now you can see here it is a spinning top pattern also. Can tell. Okay, this pattern is formed. It is a topping pattern. So whether we are going to break this pattern and go up again, or we are going to see a, today's high is very important. If we don't break this today's high, then it is a indication, and breaking today's low is very important. Okay, just wait for that breakdown below the previous day low, then only you can go for any shorts. Think of short positions. So 11,450 put option and 11,600 call option. These two things you should take note of it. Sorry, I don't know what's the problem. So here the same. Here any move 22,000 call option, and similarly 22,000 put option. These two things you should take care for any position, but at the same time look for the open interest change also. Then you'll get some guidance. But maximum resistance is 23,000 is where we can go. But I don't see, based on the considering the option data, the chances of 23,000 looks very remote. Let us go to the third chart setup, Heikin Ashi. Heikin Ashi is not giving any even a small indication of the bearishness as of now. Momentum is increasing. We have to get some, but here if you see here, the crossover has happened actually. The bullish signal happened. This setup has given still not given any bearish setup, but here the setup will give a signal of buy signal only above previous high. Till the time will not is only retracement rally. Okay, that's what indication here also. So wait for the momentum to catch up, because as of now the indication is not so great as such. Now retracement rally is going on, because third wave, once you start, it's going to be very fast on the downside. You will not get any opportunity to enter the market at the time to enter the shorts. The VIX also will increase very high fast in no time. Bank Nifty, same thing. We need to break about 23,000 level on closing base in the Heikin Ashi candle, then only some buy signal will come. But DA plus crossover is giving a bullish signal. We have not got any sell signal here. Okay, so Don't get into the shorts, you'll be trapped. Wait for the signal. Retracement rally, let it complete. Sorry. Then the fourth one, we saw very clearly 5-day high EMA, we are not even got any sell signal. Below 5-day low EMA only will get sell signal. So here also there is no sell signal. Wait for the opportunity. 11,270 below that only we'll get a sell signal for Nifty. This is spot rates. And in case of Bank Nifty, here also only below 21,500 will get some sell signal here. So till the time, ride the wave and don't get into the excitement of entering the shorts in early. You have to get into the shorts only after getting a right signal. At least this 5-day EMA, you should get a signal here. That is very, very important. Below that, because if you see here, once you got a signal here, 24,000, you got how much? Almost 4,000 points you got. You'll get enough time to get into the shorts at this time. At least daily charts you should get the signal actually, or just try the 2-hour chart. Okay, just see, if you are so excited, you can see the 2-hour chart. See the 2-hour chart here. After getting to this mode, they are rising. This is a moving average rising, correct? So rising moving average indicates it's a rising trend. Once it goes below this, at least 22,000 level, if it goes down below that, then you can think of shorts, because here RSI is a little highly overbought here, 73 levels. Let us see in the hourly chart. Hourly chart, if you see here 1780 levels, you can see the overbought zone. Okay, that way you can see is the overbought zone in the hourly charts. So once you see, if you're trading in hourly chart, trade in hourly chart. Don't keep moving yourself from hourly to hourly, one day, then 5 minutes, 15 minutes, then you will be confused. Take only one indicator, only time frame, and then trade that time frame only. And one instrument you take and trade one instrument only. Don't see so many instruments. See Bank Nifty and trade in Nifty, see Nifty and say trade in Reliance. That you should not never do. Okay, then otherwise you'll mess up the trades. Focus one time frame, one instrument, and one trade, like that. Okay, just go very focused, and that's the way you can get motivation of good profits also. So, okay, so this is what we saw in this thing. Let us go to the key data. So coming to the key data, the PCR has gone below 1. They're definitely bearish, but our FIs are maintaining the position, 36,000 contracts in the long futures. If you see FIs position on Friday, on Thursday it was 36,000, 37,000. Now still they're holding the positions. They are not reducing the positions, but slightly they increase the put options. Actually, it's a hedging contract. They're doing it, so nothing to bother. I'm not expecting any big down moves to come unless they do some adjustment here. But however, the clients, if you see, they started building the short positions here. 11,000 contracts, they built short positions, and they're shorting the put option also. But in case of proprietary traders, they're shorting heavily the call options. On Thursday, they had 47,000 contracts. Now they doubled the call option shorting today. Okay, so that's what they have done. And in case of open interest, even posted in the Telegram channel, today 20,000 call was the very good trade actually, where 225 it has almost come to 98 rupees. Okay, and the call option, the highest call option interest we can see 20,000, 23,500, 24,000. Okay, 22,800 call is there, 22,700, 500, everything is there in the 6th place, 6th, 7th, 8th place. And the put option, and nobody is ready to short before that. 20,000 put option is what you have to keep a tab. And in case of Nifty, 11,600 call, 700 call is there, 800 call is there, highest open interest. And in case of put option, 11,400 put option is there. That's what nearby, and nothing nearby. 11,500 is there, but it's 6th place. So highest open interest buildup is seen here in this place. Let us go to the Lakshman Rekha. So Lakshman Rekha setup, if you see here, 900 points above the Lakshman Rekha, and the weekly midpoint also, it is 100 points gain and 250 points gain in the Lakshman Nifty midpoint. So definitely we are going to test this level, the midpoint, because we are already trailing above the midpoint long time. Now expecting some thing to come, but when will come, we have to wait and watch. And then if you see the discount also, like the spot is trading 503, premium is around 15 points, the premium is there here, around 50 points premium is there in the Bank Nifty also. For levels for tomorrow, 22,740 is a long breakout, 22,110 is a short breakout. So these two levels, you keep a tab on it. And then in case of Nifty, 11,442 is a short breakout, and 11,593, 11,600 is a long breakout. So 11,450 put and 11,600 call. These two things, you just keep a tab. So this is a day wise rate. The range for Bank Nifty has been today almost slightly less compared to that day on Thursday. 700 points range was there, but today it is like almost a 500 points range only. Range expansion is not happening. Let us see whether we get some range expansion by the expiry again. Okay, pain is 22,400 actually. Just need to update here manually here, and here the option pain for Nifty is 11,500. So let us see whether we are holding this pain. Once the spot goes below 11,500, then only some down move can come. Okay, just keep a note of this option pain levels. On so 1st October, this is what happened October. I have to just click this, select this. So for tomorrow, the 20,000 is maximum high we can see, and for the bottom level is low 22,000. 2,900 is what you can see in the maximum on the downside. Nothing more than that. If you see here, based on the 1st October rates, you can see the based on 1st October rates, 2843 is the high. Okay, and 21,789. Just check the highs and lows for today. This is based on futures. Okay, you can see based on 2.36% volatility. So midpoint chart for Bank Nifty, you can see it is swing high is forming, swing low is not formed. So here topping formation is happening here, 22,550, 22,550. Both midpoints are there here. So whether we are going to make a lower midpoint tomorrow, wait and watch. Because making a lower midpoint here will give some indication of double top pattern here. Because several times, like you can see the head and shoulder pattern forming, we can see here 22,300 formation here and 22,500 formation. If you break here, okay, it's not exactly head and shoulder, but at least some indication we can see here. But at least 22,500 below the midpoint, we should continuously form. Then only some down moves can come. And if you see Nifty is very not so much great actually. We cannot get some indication like that. You can see trend line is forming here actually. Okay, you can see a trend line formation here. If you don't cross this midpoint 11,581, 11,600, then expect some down moves to come, but get ready for riding the down moves, but you have to wait for the levels. So in the charts, okay, this 23,000 call I want to show you also. You can see here how spike happened today here, 265 high and close at 98. So this is a very good trade actually. But if you are even bought put option, that also possible actually. If you see 22,500, I told 22,500 put option is just what you can watch. 22,500 put option. If you see here, the low made was 202, high is 474, doubled actually. Okay, so this is another trade, but it is very difficult for everybody to take this trade because getting the low and getting the high. But at least a business model is a shorting call option, put option based on the trend is easily possible. Okay, with some 50 or 70 points, 100 points gain is a good trade you can take. So PCR, if you want to see here for the current PCR, I told you that the topping in the weekly charts, weekly expiries, 1.2 is the topping most of times. So 1.2 almost we top here, and then now back to 0.92. Then we can go all the level to 0.7 also if the trend continues below 1. If you see here for 1st October, see for 1st October, 1.62 is the peak it went actually. Otherwise, you can see here around one only PCR was the formation happening. Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty PCR. Okay, last week it is peaked at 1.57, and this week if you see here it is come down to 0.77 from 1.2. Let's come to 0.77, almost like 0.8 only ranges. Okay, this you don't just ignore it because of old contract. No, that's 15. You can see here 24 September. Okay, straddle, and that's it. Okay, so these are major informations what I want to share with the key data. Hope you like the video. Please subscribe and like the channel so that you can get updation of the view in nutshell in just a small 15-20 minutes. Okay, thank you so much.